from saying back in the old days, you said in recent years. I like that. Well, you got matching hairlines. Tom is here, Gary's here, I'm here, and we're here for a very good reason. And Tom, if you'd like to share the information, and not only with Principal Schifrin and with the entire crowd, you're all going to find about this at the same time. Get ready.
Principal Schifrin, the surprise is really on you. It's not on us. I'm not as eloquent a speaker, but in the last 3 weeks, we've come together, the class of 70 here, to put together a donation to Merritt Island High School that has absolutely no shelf life. It's a combination technical, it's a combination of foundations and trust. The superintendent of the Brevard County Schools knows about it. He was told not to tell you. Ed Curry was told not to tell you. I'm sure you got his call. But he wanted us to surprise you. The donation that we're leaving is an annuity for the life of the high school. The high school, this annuity will pay Merritt Island High School not less than $20,000 a month for the rest of the life of Merritt Island High School.
Oh my God.
From the class of 1970. Surprised. Donation. It's very important that we get our class picture taken, because I'm sure Principal Schifrin is going to be hanging in the office with this, and we're all going to sign it, so you can't leave here without signing it. This donation, you'll read about it, we'll put it up on the website. It could possibly make as much as $50,000 a month. But I will tell you something about the band that came here. When Mike and I met with the band leader, we said, what can we do for the band to get the students to come? We tried to bribe them with $50. And the band director looked at us and said the parents would show up for $50. So basically, we told them about the donation for you. We told him to be quiet about it too. The instruments that this band is playing date back to the 70s. So, the band will be the first to get new instruments.
Wow. Yeah.
The donation is restricted. We had to make sure that the federal government wouldn't interfere with grants to the school and penalize Merritt Island for this donation. And they have signed off on it. I have in my hand the papers. They're not signed by us yet, because we have some restrictions to put to it. We get to decide where our money goes, whether it be to the band, the chess club, cheerleaders need new uniforms, but most importantly, it's going to go to a scholarship program for indigent students that have at least a 2.5 average, can get a college education. These funds that are usually raised publicly to the Brevard County Foundation are matched by the federal government.
Wow.
Now they won't have to raise these funds because the class of 1970 is going to give them the funds to match to give indigent kids a chance to go to college.
All right.
Yeah, I thought I had my speech all down pat, but now you're throwing me a curve. Obviously, yeah, I'm surprised, I'm shocked. This is my 8th year at Merritt Island. This indeed is probably the most significant event that probably has ever happened. I mean, I can't imagine any other school. When the word gets out about this, all of my colleagues are going to be envious, jealous, whatever. But this is awesome, and you know, Mike had kind of talked a little bit in terms of, you know, a few bucks, you know, come out and we'll make it worth your while. I would have come out even if it was for free, because again, I think this is very significant, and I knew my band was going to be here, so I certainly wanted to be here to support them. But after what you just said, I'll come back tomorrow. I mean, again, thank you very much. Education's in a tight squeeze right now, and this could not have come at a better time. And I guarantee you, whatever you want to do with it, I'll be there to help you out. Thank you to the class of 1970.
By the way, you going to stay for dinner? You're not going to stay for dinner, Tom. He says he's not going to stay for dinner.
You didn't tell me to.
Oh, okay. We'll work something out. We'll get you takeout.